Welcome back to Zombicide Black Plague. We got Baldric, bumbling Baldric himself, leader of the band here with his band of misfits, and they are trying now to get over to the vault. Get down into the vault, take out the Abomination, steal the 2 artifacts, and win. This scenario, Quest 8, the Evil Temple. Is it going to happen? We'll find out. Alright, we're going to zoom down here. I'm not sure. I think we're going to have Nelly go first. She's the only one that has not clicked over to the orange zone. She is 1 experience, 1 kill away. So I think we're going to start with her. She has the lovely bastard sword. Rolling 2 dice, hitting on a 4+, 2 damage a hit. So she is able to take out fatties. So let's get down here and have her go first. Alright, she is up first. She is going to take her free move and move right in here with the 3 fatties. That's probably very dangerous, but you know what? Nelly's been living dangerously this whole playthrough, so why would she stop now? She will be rolling 2 dice. She will be hitting on a 4+. She can do this 4 times. Is she going to have Baldric's luck or normal luck? Here's her first swing. Oh, there you go. No problem. She just wipes out 2 fatties with the bastard sword on her first swing, and that levels her up. And I'm going to put a 3 here, so I remember she has 3 actions remaining. Okay, that's just a reminder for me. Okay, she's leveling up to orange, so let's see what she has for her abilities. She has Bloodlust Melee. She can be just like Anne, or she can take Slippery. I think she's going to take Slippery. It means she can move out of a zone with zombies and not have to pay the movement penalty. So she can just slip right by. So yes, she's going to become Slippery. Alright, let me get the peg put in the spot. Slippery, she has 3 actions remaining. And of course she's going to just go ahead and smack on this guy for her second action. 2 dice, hitting on a 4+ with the bastard sword. And gets a 2 and a 1. Ooh, didn't do it. Alright, let's grab a couple other dice. Her third action, she's going to try that again. 2 and a 3. Her fourth and final action. Oh boy, a 4th and final action. Is she going to do that or just slip away? You know what? She's going to take her 4th and final action and use her new Slippery ability to just run circles around the fatty and back off. Alright, there we go. That's Nelly leveling up and taking her turn. And gets her out of this zone, so if somebody wants to fire weapons in there, then she's not in the way. Alright, let's, who are we going to have going next? We got Morrigan here, who's got that lovely vampiric crossbow. And it has a range of 1 to 2. So she's going to take her first action, move here, and then her second action, 1, 2, will be to shoot at the fatty. Alright, she shoots at the fatty. Rolls 2 dice, hits a 4+. And she gets a 6, which is enough to wipe him off the map. Literally, he is no longer on the map. Alright, Morgan goes up in experience to 28. And Nelly, I forgot to tell what she went from 18 to 20 experience. So she's up in the orange. Everyone's in the orange. And we have, she moved 1. That was her second action. For her third action, she'll move here. And I think she's going to give up her 4th action. We don't want her here because the Deadeye Walkers will then shoot at her. Alright, we have Samson, Baldric, the Bumbler, and we have Anne to go. And so I think we might just have Anne go next. Anne is also a crazed risk taker, so she's going to go Bloodlust Melee right in here with the 3 Deadeye Walkers for her first action. And she is wielding the mighty sword, rolling 2 dice, hitting on a 4+. So she has, this is her first of 4 actions, and she's rolling 2 dice, hitting on a 4+, and she gets 1 with a 6. Knocks out 1 of the Deadeye Walkers, and that takes her from 22 to 23 experience. Alright, she still has a bunch more actions remaining. Correct? Yeah, she's got 3 more actions, same thing. She gets a 6 and a 4. She is not fooling around like Baldric usually does. So 2, that's another hit just like that. Okay, boom! She takes those 2 out. She goes from 23 to 25. Okay, I think we might want to pop the lid on that vault. She has 2 actions left. Yeah, no point fooling around, and we'll just move into this room, and for her final action, she will pop open the vault door. It is now open. The Abomination, if he comes up, can now move. And that might be dangerous. It might be very dangerous. However, that's what we're going to do. All right, we still have Samson, and we have the Bumbler. So let's have the Bumbler going next. All right, well, Baldric is here. He's just going to go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and park himself there. He does not want to be on the spawn point, and he can't get in the room with Anne, who ran ahead, but that's okay. And up last is Samson, who's just off the edge of the camera. You can't quite see him. He's just going to go 1, 2, 3, and 4 and join Baldric. And that's it. And now it is time for all of the zombies to start motoring. And yeah, I'm going to back camera. We're going to have all zombies move. Alright, it's all zombies move time. And we have... Actually, all of these guys are going to try to run through this door. It's actually shorter to go this way. So the 2 runners get to here. A little bit dangerous. And all of these walkers, all 6 of them, will be motoring this way. It's actually the fastest way for them to get to where the most noise is, / they are most characters. These guys here are going to try to come around this corner. This is the shortest route for them. So there we go. We got 4 walkers and a fatty. These 2 will actually go this way. It is shorter, believe it or not. Or is it? Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes, they would go this way. The Necromancer is going to keep going for the spawn point. These 6 walkers are going to be coming here. These 4 walkers are going to move out into the street. And everybody has gone. Except the Abomination, who can now move. Oh man, I totally forgot about this. Alright, the Abomination moves in here with Anne. Oops, I kind of forgot about that, because yeah, the door is open now, so the Abomination comes out. Anne's like, oh, I have a hammer. That's not going to cut it. Alright, it is time now for spawning. So we got 1, 2, 3, and 4, and let's get spawning. And of course, Anne's not worried because she has apple plate armor, which has done her well. Alright, in the orange, our first spawn point is all standard walkers. Ooh, well, that's actually not a big deal. All standard walkers get an extra activation. So once again, I'll back the camera out. We'll get them moving. And that's not going to be too big of a deal. Well, I mean, it is. All 6 of these, or 5 of these walkers are going to move in here. These 4 walkers are going to leave the fatty behind. These 4 are going to leave 2 fatties behind. And when we come to the other side of the board, the 6 of these guys will move here. And these 4 will move here. And that's all walkers on the board. Not a big deal, I hope. Alright, that was our first spawn point. Spawn point number 2. And I'm hoping we don't get anything too horrific at this spawn point, because we don't really want that. And we get, oh man, 4 Deadeye Walkers. Wow, they're easily taken out, but there's 4 of them. They're kind of annoying, very annoying. At least they don't, there's no second activation card for them, so we don't have to worry about them firing now at Baldric and Samson. All right, down to our 3rd and 4th spawn points. Alright, spawn point 3 and 4. So spawn point number 3 in the orange, we have 2 runners. Okay, 2 runners. Not too big of a deal, I don't think. A couple runners. And the last spawn point in the orange, the Necromancer spawn point, is 4 walkers. Alright, oh boy, we are actually starting to run out of walkers. Well, not really. We still have maybe a dozen left. But that can be on the board very quickly in the orange zone, especially with an extra spawn point. Alright, we're going to back the camera up. We're going to wrap up our episode for today. Alright, well that's going to wrap up our episode for today, and of course Baldric will be working overnight on a cunning plan, which is only going to be seconds in their world, but it will be a day for us watching what's happening. So we've got the Abomination now out, trying to chase Anne around that large room. Anne's not too concerned. She can't take him out, however, she can get away from him, so that's not a big deal. We have Nelly with bile, a dragon bile and a torch, so she can blow him up. We also have Morrigan with the vampiric crossbow, which actually does 3 damage a hit. She can take him out. We could actually have Anne on her first turn next time just go into the vault. It will cost her 2 actions to get down to the vault, but then for her third action she can grab both of those artifacts. That will get rid of that, and if we can blow up the Abomination, that'll be it. End of scenario. So we'll see. Probably tomorrow if I can, if Baldric can maybe use his disintegrate to get rid of some of these Deadeye walkers, we might be able to finish it off. We're going to be very close. It'll either be the finale tomorrow or the day after. We do not seem to be in danger of being annihilated, but you never know. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, and likes. This is Zombicide Black Plague. We're doing Quest 8, the Evil Temple, with bumbling Baldric and his band. I hope you'll join me tomorrow for what could possibly be the conclusion.